I do not encourage or condone the use of tobacco or cannabis products, and if you're under the age of 18, you can go ahead and get out of here right now.
Alrighty, so today I'm going to be smoking a Calendula cigarette for the first time, you know what I'm saying? I am very, very excited for this. Calendula is an herb which is supposed to be good for your gut, good for your digestive tract, and it's supposed to be very, very relaxing, and it's supposed to clear your mind, you know what I'm saying? And I figured, hey, I might as well try it, you know what I'm saying? So today is going to be my first time rolling and smoking a Calendula cigarette. I know, I'm sitting in my bathroom right now, you know what I'm saying? But it is a slight bit windy outside, you know what I'm saying? So I'm afraid if I try to roll this outside, it's not going to go well. And this is the room in my apartment with the best lighting, so this is where I'm going to be rolling, you know what I'm saying? So I think without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my rolling materials. I'm going to be using some top papers today, some top 1 1/4, I want to say. I'm going to have my rolling machine, of course, and then I'm going to be using some top filters as well. But I think without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get one of my filters out, go ahead and open up my rolling machine, and go ahead and get to rolling this cigarette. Obviously, Calendula is a little bit of a different texture than tobacco, you know what I'm saying? This is what it looks like. It's more of a golden brown, like a light golden brown, I'd have to say. So it definitely is something different, but it's really, it seems pretty interesting, I gotta be completely honest with you. So I am very excited, and I hope it tastes good. I'm not expecting to get the same experience as I would off of a normal cigarette. I'm not expecting to get a massive buzz per se, but I am expecting to feel a little bit relaxed and just have it clear my mind a little bit. So I am very excited for that. But I think without further ado, let's go ahead and open this up, grab a couple pinches out, and go ahead and, well, get to rolling, you know what I'm saying? Because I gotta be completely honest with y'all, I am very excited for this. I don't think that's gonna be enough, so I'm gonna get a little bit more out, you know what I'm saying? I bought all of this for 40 cents. It was a good deal. Typically, you just buy Calendula at like an herb shop or something like that, which is exactly where I bought my Calendula. I do believe Calendula is flower petals or something like that. I'm not exactly sure what Calendula is, but I'm pretty sure it's flower petals, and it does seem to be a bit less dense per se than tobacco, so I think this will definitely be more of an airy cigarette. I gotta be completely honest with y'all, definitely something that will be still good to smoke, I think, but definitely something that will be a little bit more airy. And I am trying to roll this from the wrong side, I gotta be completely honest with you. I don't know what I'm doing today, but let's go ahead and start rolling it. Let's see if it wants to actually roll. I put quite a bit of Calendula in here, I gotta be completely honest with you. I may have to open that up and try that again, I gotta be completely honest with you. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take some out, because I think the problem was that it was all sticking out the top, you know what I'm saying? It was all sticking out the top. So I'm gonna go ahead and try that again, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put my paper in, you know what I'm saying? So I think without further ado, let's go ahead and try this again. I'm just gonna push it down a little bit. This is a little bit more hard to roll than a normal cigarette with tobacco, I will be completely honest. But there we go, and I've closed the machine up, and I'm gonna go ahead and start trying to roll it, you know what I'm saying? And it is not liking to roll, I gotta be completely honest with you. It is not liking to roll, you know what I'm saying? It is really not. So let's go ahead and just grab a couple pinches of that out, I think. I think it might just be a little bit too tough, I gotta be completely honest with you. So let's go ahead and grab another couple pinches. And there we go, now it's coming out a bit better. It's all coming out. Okay, I don't know what the deal is. I'm gonna try this again though. I don't know what the deal is. It's acting funky on me today. So I'm gonna go ahead and just try this again, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and just try this again. I don't know what the deal is, I gotta be completely honest with y'all. So let's go ahead, put some in here, you know what I'm saying? Just force it all down. I'm just gonna be trying to get a compact little bit of a roll, you know what I'm saying? Not too much in there. Let's go ahead and just close it up and try this again. And there we go, rolling much better now. I think I just had too much in there, I gotta be completely honest with y'all. So I think without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of my papers and go ahead and get it rolled up, you know what I'm saying? I'm still not very good at rolling, so I am using my rolling machine, of course, as I'm sure you guys can tell, because, well, I'm pretty bad at rolling, I gotta be completely honest with y'all. So let's go ahead and get one of these papers out. Let's see if I can actually do it. There we go. I guess that's good enough, you know what I'm saying? I guess that's good enough. I really wish they had a little bit better of an organization system with that. Let's go ahead and just stick this in there, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and stick that in there. Go ahead and make sure it's going to be all on the filter, and then go ahead and start rolling, you know what I'm saying? Start rolling, and there we go. All right, now I just got to lick it, and then I'm going to meet you guys outside in a couple minutes, you know what I'm saying? Oh, and there we go. And let's go ahead and just roll, you know what I'm saying? And let's go ahead and get this out, and wow, this is not a pretty cigarette, I gotta be completely honest with y'all. This is not a pretty cigarette, but it's still a cigarette. I'm looking forward to smoking, you know what I'm saying? I think without further ado though, I'm gonna go ahead and go meet you guys outside in just a moment after I get cleaned up in here. And I said, I'm not smoking in here today. This is my bathroom after all, and I don't wanna break my lease by smoking in my apartment, you know what I'm saying? So I think without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and meet you guys outside in 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, so as said, I'm gonna be smoking a little bit of a Calendula cigarette today. I have my cigarette that I just rolled just like 10 seconds ago right here, you know what I'm saying? And I also have my Calendula, you know what I'm saying? So I am very, very excited to smoke this. And I think without further ado, I'm not gonna wait any longer. I'm just gonna go ahead and get to smoking. I am expecting this cigarette to really not hit me with a fat buzz or anything like that. It's not gonna be like nicotine kind of thing. If I am gonna get anything, it's gonna be kind of just coming on slowly, I feel like. But I do expect this cigarette to smoke very, very fast because this is very, very dry and it does not smoke as slowly as tobacco, I would bet. No guarantees on that, but I would bet that it does not smoke as slowly as tobacco. But I think without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get this lit up and go ahead and let you guys know what I think. Without further ado, y'all, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Wow. Right off the bat, very interesting taste, I gotta be completely honest. Very interesting taste. It definitely is something that's very different, per se. It definitely does not taste anything like tobacco. It is certainly extremely different. The taste, if I had to describe it in any way. If I had to describe it any way, it's almost like a flowery taste. I mean, like, it makes sense. It's almost like a flowery taste. I remember when I was a kid, I would take, I took like a flower petal and I put it in my mouth. That's exactly what it tastes like. It tastes like a flower petal that you put in your mouth when you were a kid. That's exactly what it tastes like, to be completely honest with you. I don't think there's really any better description for it, but this, so far, is pretty good. And honestly, right off the bat, I was expecting it to be kind of like a slow thing kind of thing, to be kind of like a slow thing that would come on. But off the bat, it's really, really nice. And it is burning fast, do not get me wrong, but I think if this was mixed with tobacco or other herbs, you know what I'm saying? Because from what I know, a lot of people do smoke Calendula with some of that green goodness, you know what I'm saying? But so far, so good. I hate to say it because this is gonna sound so weird, but I know I was saying, oh, it's gonna come on slowly. I'm feeling kind of relaxed already, honestly. Which is really, really weird. And I do apologize. I'm spitting today for some reason when I'm blowing out. I do not know why. It's just how it be, you know what I'm saying? It's just how it be. But no complaints from me. It is a beautiful day out here today, and this cigarette is really, really good. We are getting a little bit of smoke pull-through tar on there, which was something I was not expecting. I was expecting it to be a very clean smoke. This is obviously not a super clean smoke. There is something in it that is causing that to come through. I guess that would just be the tar from the flower petals, you know what I'm saying? And this definitely is more of a fast smoke, but I also did only roll a very, very small portion of Calendula with this, I gotta be completely honest with y'all. But overall, no complaints. No complaints, honestly. This is honestly, like, super nice. Like, I am really, like, surprised right now. I'm very, very surprised right now, I gotta be completely honest with y'all. I mean, like, y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, like, this is nice. This is nice. I really do think, though, I really do think, since I'm having such a good experience with this, I may just try either smoking tobacco and Calendula in a pipe or smoking Calendula and tobacco in a cigarette in the future, sometime in the future. I don't know when, but maybe sometime in the future kind of thing, because I don't think Calendula really goes bad. I gotta be completely honest with you, I really don't think Calendula goes bad, but definitely something, I mean, like, it's not tobacco, so I guess I can recommend it, you know what I'm saying, but honestly something I would say if you want something to add on to a little bit of a top of your bowl or something like that kind of thing, you might want to kind of thing. As said, this much cost me 40 cents at an herb shop I found kind of thing. 40 cents, and I think it was like I'm trying to figure out. And this is like I think this is like a gram or two or something like that. I'm pretty sure for an ounce it was like oof. $3 or something like that. So it's like super, super cheap stuff. I gotta be completely honest with you. It's super, super cheap stuff. So definitely something that, in my personal opinion, it's worth trying just because it's so cheap, you know what I'm saying? And I think I may or may not have let it go out. So I think, where's my lighter at? Where's my lighter? Did I hide my lighter from myself? I did hide my lighter from myself. I cannot believe this. So let's go ahead, try to get this relit again, you know what I'm saying? And go ahead and finish it off, you know what I'm saying? But this, so far, has been pretty good. I gotta be completely honest with y'all. It's been pretty good so far. No complaints from me. Yeah, honestly, like, I know I haven't spoken about the effects too much during this video kind of thing, but I'm actually feeling quite chill right now, like very relaxed and very just nice. And it really has put my mind at peace a little bit kind of thing. It really has put my mind at peace a little bit, which is really nice. I don't know if it's placebo. I don't know if it's real kind of thing, but overall, and it fell out. Nothing I can do about that, you know what I'm saying? But overall, this experience, smoking a Calendula cigarette for the first time, it's been fantastic. It's been fantastic. I am absolutely, absolutely loving the effect that it's having on me right now. The effect, as said, is just I'm kind of feeling very relaxed and very chill, and it's kind of putting me at ease right now, which is really, really nice. And yeah, it's really, really nice. I got to be completely honest with y'all. So no complaints from my no complaints on my behalf. You know what I'm saying? No complaints on my behalf. But let me know if you guys have ever tried Calendula. Let me know what y'all's experience was or anything like that. As said, 40 cents for this. Not bad at all. Let me tell you what, though. The guy at the store, when I was buying this, I was expecting this to be like $2-3, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. I was expecting it to be expensive, so I only got some of this. I only got like this much kind of thing. I go up there and he's like 40 cents, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I feel so bad. And I was paying with card, and I was kind of like, oh my god, I feel so bad. Oh no, because he was so mad at me. But hey, it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it, you know what I'm saying? They didn't have no credit card minimum, so it's their own fault. I'm sorry. But thank you very much for watching this video, guys. Overall, smoking a Calendula cigarette for the first time has been an absolutely, absolutely fantastic experience and something I definitely plan on doing again in the future. 100%. Just saying it right now. I am very curious to see how it mixes with nicotine, though, with tobacco, though, because tobacco, it kind of wakes me up in the morning. I had a cigarette, a normal cigarette, before this kind of thing, and it really woke me up in the morning. So I'm really wondering how it's going to mix with kind of a relaxant, something that made me a little bit more tired. This definitely made me a little bit more tired. So I am very curious to see how those two are going to mix. So definitely keep your eyes out for that video in the future. Definitely something I'm planning on making. Don't know how soon I'll be making it, but definitely something I'm planning on making. So make sure to keep your eyes out for that. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more content. I got my Instagram, my book, my merch, everything in the description down below. Highly recommend you guys check all those out. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Until the next one, y'all, stay safe and peace and have a great one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? And have an absolutely fantastic day. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.